Welcome to my daughter Sarah's cut flower and tea garden. This was a new addition that we had just finished just about a month ago. We actually built all the beds last fall, and the fencing, all of the flower beds, all of the things that were planted were just planted in this spring and summer. So I'll take you around and kind of give you a detailed idea of where we're at in the beginning stages of this, and hopefully we'll see this really multiply and grow over the years. We have some baby's breath planted there, some creeping sedum, which is some of our favorite things to grow. They come back every year. And then this is a cinnamon rose. The blooms have all died off, so we're hoping to get some new ones coming in. But it's a purple rose, and it actually smells like cinnamon. It's just so unique and lovely. We're hoping to use that to make some type of cinnamon jelly or even some cinnamon tea. That would be awful fun. We have some dead nettle that's used medicinally for teas. And then inside here we have, in that bed we have some chocolate mint and a rose and some yellow cut flowers. I can't remember the name of those. And then back there we have some daisies, and we have apple mint in that one, and lavender, and a few other perennials that are going to be popping up. This first middle bed right here beyond the gate is one of my favorites. We have chamomile, and we actually have a pink bee balm. It just put off the last of its flowers last week, and so we deadheaded it and waiting for some more blooms to come up. We don't have a pink one in our yard, so that's awful wonderful and neat to have. We have some spearmint is the mint in this bed, and we have some lavender. And then this is a new addition. This is a butterfly kisses echinacea. And so I haven't done a whole lot of research on that, but we're really hoping that that one can be used medicinally for teas as well. But I just thought, that's so unique. I've not seen that one before and had to pick it up. And it's just so lovely. And then my daughter has a white rose in this one. She loves roses and miniature roses, and so each bed has a different kind of mint and other, medicinals for teeth. But we're also wanting to have each bed have a different kind of rose as well. This one has orange mint in it, and we have two roses back here that we're trying to bring back to life. We kind of caught them at the very end of the bugs getting them, and so we finally got some organic spray and trying to keep them going. We have some carnations and delphiniums that have been bloomed and deadheaded. It looks like we do have one coming back in this one. And then this bed over here we have pineapple mint and a pink rose, and then another set of daisies and a few other perennials that she's put in here as well. And then in this last bed right here we have some more lavender, and we have some curly mint and peppermint, and some other perennials that have been deadheaded. I can't quite remember what they were. I believe that those two right there were daisies. So that is my daughter's, inside of my daughter's cut flower and tea garden. She's excited about having pretty flowers that she can take care of and cut for her own. And then outside of that we have a little perimeter garden that goes around. We have some hydrangeas. We did dahlia bulbs for the first time this year, and they're about done blooming. Hopefully we'll get some more. That one never really got full enough yet, so we'll see if that one blooms before winter. We have a foxglove we planted that may or may not bloom this year. We have some white yarrow and another hydrangea, and then some more dahlias. I think this one is a purple one that hasn't quite bloomed yet. It's really lovely. And then we have some snow in summer, and then a giant elephant ear that we planted back in the spring, and they just now are coming up. So I'm not quite sure if they're hardy in our zone, but nonetheless we were excited to see that they are popping up. We have another one over in another area. And then we have some mallow and some more bee balm. Then we have another yarrow. And then we also have some coneflowers and some black-eyed Susans that are still quite small. And we have 3 peonies in here, that one and this one, and then there's this tiny little one over there in the corner from my grandmother, well, my daughter's great-grandmother, but our grandmother's, who passed away last summer. We dug those up from her yard, and those have been there for generations, so it was so exciting to see them, come back this spring when we planted them last fall in memory of her, and hoping that we can keep those going. And then we also have the wheelbarrow and the wagon, and the bench was also from our grandmother's house. So it's been special to have this garden in a way as a tribute to her and to her love for growing things, but also to have a connection that my daughter will have every year when she comes back, and she'll bring her kids back here, and Lord willing, and see all the things that have started growing.